Okay, so we've got a domain name. Um, I'm not really going to go through how to set up a whole WordPress site. There's loads of courses on YouTube about doing WordPress sites and just setting them up. I'll show you basically what I do and the way I've got it set up roughly. I can't really, we'd be here ages if I went through all my plugins and everything, but basically, you can set up a WordPress site. You install WordPress. Again, it's very easy. I'll put a link to a free place where you can host you can get space for a WordPress site for free. I think you only get a small amount of space, but really for one course you only need that unless you're starting to build loads and loads of courses like I do. This is just the way that I do it. Um, yeah, so this is where I host my sites because it's free and I have total control. A lot of people will use websites or services like ClickFunnels, for example, which costs around about $50 a month. Quite expensive if you're just starting out, and also you don't really have 100% control over that. If you choose not to pay, if you want to cancel the service and you've lost all that those courses that you've put together. So this works for me. It may not work for you. You can try other options, but I'll show you how I do it, and you can choose whether to do it. So basically, I use a program on WordPress called Eliminate. Elementor, sorry, I would say Eliminator. I was like, that's not right. Elementor. So this is my front page, for example. If we go, let's go to the back end. I'll show you in the back end what is there. I might have to keep pausing this whilst pages load. Okay, so here's Laser Point Profits, which is one of the courses that I did, that I host on paultillerdigital.com. Now, as you can see, you have to actually create quite a lot of pages for a course because you have the upsells, downsells, members page, front page, the JV page, all this type of stuff. It can get quite confusing. So here's one tip that we're going to do. We are going to start a page which is going to be all the URLs or the links. So for example, if it's sorry, main sales page, we have the link there. Then we'll have JV page, and we'll have the link there. Then we'll have the members area, and we'll have the link there. Oh, to 1, to 2, 3, T4. As I said, it's a bit confusing. And then we have the the OT one there. Then we have the it's the OTO1 sales page. Then we have the thank you OTO1, and that's going to be thank you. Okay, and that's going to go all the way down here. I should point out, just in case you're not aware, so OTO is the upsell. So it's like they'll buy the front end, which will be the $7.97 or something like that. Then go, hey, you might also be interested in this product, and that's the OTO1, OTO2, and we have four of them. Well, in my example here, if you choose to have 4 or less, it's up to you. So here we're going to keep a record of all our pages because it's going to get very confusing, and rather than keep going into my website and find the page and copy it, and we're going to have to copy and paste these pages quite a lot through various ways that you'll see as we go ahead. I'm also going to put other stuff here, so domain name and login details, so I don't always have to find the details for that. this will probably be filled up as we go ahead, but basically you can see that this is going to be quite valuable because it's basically just a notepad to put stuff in. And the thing that I like about notepad is that it's a very small program, so it opens really quickly. It doesn't get all bogged down like Word or something. It's just very, very quick and it's there. So I'm going to keep it on another screen, so you won't always be able to see that, but I'll refer to it every so often and just sort of say I've put it in there. Okay, now the other one that I set up is just YouTube videos. So when I actually come to start to record videos for the course, I'll have, like, say, my JV vid, and then I'll have a link to that, and so on and so forth. I could either put it on this, or I could put it on the other document. But the problem is, if I put it on the other document, then it gets quite cluttered and busy. I just don't want to keep things separate. Again, it's up to you how you do it. So that being said, I'm going to put these over here out of the way. Let's close this again, and we're back here. Now, I have a little add-on here, which is called folders, where you can simply add it by going to your plugins, and it's just called folders, and it just keeps things a little bit tidy. So I'm going to start a new folder, which I'm going to call Hydra, and go into that, and I'm going to start to set up. I'm going to put it on pause for a second while I do that, or else this video is going to be very long. I'll come back. Now, what I like to do is when I developed Laser Point Profits, I'll just show you the page quickly. I thought to myself, this is actually quite a nice page. I spent quite a lot of time developing it. So you got the logo there, you got the sort of text here, you got the main video, which should automatically play, but it hasn't. But anyway, then you got all these icons down here, get instant access, yada yada. So this is the front page. This is what the customer would see. So my question is, why reinvent the wheel when I can simply just go here and duplicate that page and update it to Hydra mails. So again, I think this is like a little plugin that I found where you can duplicate the page. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate that page, then I'm going to put it in there, edit that as a basic template for Hydra mails, the colors, text, etc. Then I'll basically reduplicate that again to become the JV page, the members area, and all this type of stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start to work on that. I will show you how I'll do the first one, show you how to do videos and stuff like that, and then you'll be able to see just general process of what I do. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pause it again, duplicate that page, and then start to show you how I'm going to edit it. So actually, let's leave the video here. I'll come on to the next video where I will show you how to do that page, rather than making this video incredibly long. Okay.